Hello, Frozies! McFrozen Nuggets here, and I am doing my second World Grand Prix race review for after Saul. This is my review of Max Schnell, who is my fifth World Grand Prix race review that I've gotten. The first one was obviously World Grand Prix Lightning McQueen, then Francesca Bernoulli. Then the most recent one that I got was Lewis Hamilton 2 years ago, until now, because I got two more, being that Raul Saul, who I have in the background, and now Max Schnell. So obviously, definitely glad to be getting some more Cars 2 diecasts. Again, taking a step back from all the Cars 3 stuff. Again, finally going back to Cars 2. So, yeah, first off, we'll take a look at the packaging. So here is the packaging. Now, as I said in my review of Raul Saul, this is now the Blue Desert packaging that was introduced for summer 2019, will be going all the way into 2020. And I actually compared this with my Blue Desert packages, or singles, of Rusty's Cruz Ramirez and Mater, Classic Mater. And again, this is already my fourth one that I've actually gotten on this packaging. Again, the third was Raul Saul, who's actually on the back here. See right there. And after this, I just need to get Nigel Gearsley, Shu Todoroki, Jeff Gorvette, Carla Veloso, Miguel Camino, and Rip Kluchkineski, or Kluchgonski, however you want to pronounce his name. So I'm basically about halfway through getting all the World Grand Prix racers. I'm definitely looking forward to getting the rest of the World Grand Prix races, because then I'll be able to have all of them, all 11. I already got all the Radiator Springs Townies, now I want to get all the World Grand Prix racers, so I'll basically have two full collections of Cars diecasts. So yeah, now let's basically get on with the review of Mr. Max Schnell. Now, I definitely really like this guy as a diecast. I definitely really like his color. He actually has almost like a metallic black, almost like a dark purplish black metallic paint job, which, again, I definitely really like about him. He's definitely a really cool, stealthy looking car. Now, obviously, he is actually the World Grand Prix racer from, Germany. And his model has actually been used for basically the other international cars, or other cars that appear in international versions of Cars 2. Like, for example, in the Chinese version, the international car that McQueen talks with, along with Lewis Hamilton, was actually not Jeff Gorvette. It was instead Long J, who, again, shares his same model. There's another one, I believe his name is I don't think it's Vitaly Petrov. I think it might. I'm not sure. But anyway, there's another one in Australia, and his name is Frosty, who basically used the same model as Max Schnell. And yeah, those are just a couple of examples of World Grand Prix races that share his same model that kind of replaced Jeff Gorvette in the international versions of Cars 2. Yeah. So first off, he's definitely got a nice sort of like concentrated expression. Kind of looking up. Nice little grill there. Headlights. WTCL. I think that's a C. I'm not sure. As you got the yellow, red, and black colors for the German flag. He's got side view mirrors. Side with the World Grand Prix emblem with his number 4. And obviously it's a little hard to see, not just because of the fact that it's a little grainy, but also because of all these lines. It says powered by Ono and the World Grand Prix. There's these Zonx pipes. Definitely really like his rims. I ain't got the regular Chinese version of Max. They're actually silver, whereas here they're just a regular gray. But personally, I don't really mind that. I'm pretty much cool with that. On the top, it's got more of the German flag right there. And on the back as well, World Grand Prix on the spoiler. And on the back, it says, powered by all in all, instead of, it's a little hard to read. And I got a very small World Grand Prix emblem with this number 4 German flag and World Grand Prix on its rear bumper. Here's the other side. I think it's... Oh no, it's actually got a different size. I definitely really like that. I love racers with different sides. Like, for example, 2 of the next gens in Cars 3. Chase Racing. It's got more of a metallic green on this side. Whereas on this side, it's more of a normal green. Definitely really like that. Or Ryan Inside Laney. It's got the blue kind of towards the right on this side, and on the other side, it's kind of more so reaching towards the middle. I actually really like that. I love races with different sides. This time, it's got the sort of German flag kind of going towards the back instead of going towards the front, which again, think that's really, really cool. I see, other than that, it's basically kind of the same, other than this, obviously. And then here's the base, if you're interested. And 27A, made in the 27th week of 2019. I think Roser says the same. Nope, M24A. So this made 3 weeks later. So yeah, obviously, as I said in my review of Roser, I don't have any other variations of Max to compare him to, but again, I do have the other World Grand Prix racers that I already have. This is Lewis Hamilton, this is Francesco, Raul, as I mentioned before, and World Grand Prix Lightning McQueen. And just simply for laughs and giggles, here's the Cars 3 or Remembrance Lightning McQueen, as I am calling him now. I don't know, Veteran Racer just kind of wore off on me for some reason. I just like Remembrance a little more because it's kind of like, you kind of get the gist because it's a combination of his designs from Cars 1 and 2, and it's like a remembrance of both of the designs. But anyway, that's it for my review of Max Schnell, my 5th World Grand Prix racer. I hope to get the rest of the World Grand Prix races, maybe throughout the rest of 2020, throughout 2020. I hope. Though it basically took me 2 years to get any more World Grand Prix races after Lewis Hamilton. Basically, I caught up on all the Cars 3 stuff. Yeah. As usual, social media links are in the description below. Drop a like if you enjoyed this. And basically after this, I only have one more Cars diecast to review before the end of the year, and that's the Cars 3 Mac Hauler. So be on the lookout for that. As usual, love all your roses to death, and of course don't forget to keep it rigid.